Do you want to know why evil people become wealthy? Why a lot of criminals, like the mafia organizations and all of those that create crimes, do you want to know why they are able to become wealthy and keep their wealth? It's because they understand wealth principles. Where are wealth principles? In the Bible. This is why I taught you to make sure that God is your CEO. Now, of course, what we can do is avoid committing the crimes. You can obviously still be wealthy without that. All you have to do is follow those wealth principles. Remember, most of the people that were in the Bible were wealthy. That's because that's what God designed for us. You just have to do the math. A principle is something that has an absolute outcome, just like math. Math uses numbers, which is equations. 1 plus 1 will always be 2. You cannot change the narrative. So when the Bible tells you diligent hands brings wealth, that means you have to be diligent in your business. You can't say, well, I started the business and I'll do this part of it, but I won't do that part of it because I don't have time. Or I'm just going to focus on one thing at a time. That's not what you do. You have to do all the things. And that's also why it's best that you have a team. You cannot do everything yourself, but that's another video, right? So being diligent means using every single skill, asset, and tool necessary for your business to produce. I'll give you an example. Do you know that Walmart and Target started years ago? I'm talking about in the 80s. I think Walmart even started in the 70s, to be honest with you. They both started in the Midwest. A lot of people don't know that, but they have always used technology to push themselves. That's why they are so big today. So think about it. Back in the 80s, there was no social media, but you had radio, newspaper ads, magazine ads. You had telephone operators. You had people using telecommunications to call you with ads and get you to buy things over the phone. Hello, anybody remember Sears? When people used to call you and coerce maybe your grandparents to buy washer and dryer over the phone, and it worked. It worked. And you see, up until today, Walmart and Target, they use every technology possible. They use social media, they use creators, they use influencers, they use celebrities, they use everything. Everything. You have to use every tool that is made available, every skill, everything to become diligent. That's what people don't realize. Being diligent takes